People usually picture spring as a time that college students graduate and move on to their first job out in the real world, but there are many students graduating mid-year in December as well. Now we're joined by Stephanie Kinkaid. She's the Assistant Director of the Wackerle Career Leadership Center over at Monmouth College. So thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So it can be a pretty daunting process. Someone watching now might be graduating soon. I have a family member, friend that's graduating. If you're graduating in December, what are some things you can keep in mind to really take advantage of that head start there?
Sure. December can be a wonderful time to graduate. First of all, you've got a leg up on all of your competitors who are graduating in May, so you have more time. So what I tell students is get started early. If you have to, start in the spring of the year previously, but attend career fairs. Get used to interviewing, get your resume immaculate, have it checked over in the Career Center, talk to your faculty advisors. And then when you graduate, also look at temporary agencies. Temp agencies are a great way to get your foot in the door somewhere, in addition to networking. This is the perfect time for students to get out there. Now, December graduates can face some cons to this as well, and that can be because some areas of employment don't start hiring until March. But what that can allow you is 3 months to be getting your interviewing skills down, getting that resume ready, and networking as much as you can.
So you can still be ahead of the game, even if that's the case.
Definitely.
There. So if you are graduating in May, which I would think most people do, what are some steps you can take now with a few months to go to make sure that you are ready there?
Well, ideally, they would have started looking for jobs already.
Right.
But it's never too late. And so the first thing I tell students is go see your Career Center, because it's a resource the colleges offer for free. Use it. It's out there. Use it. But also talk to your advisors. Talk to the Career Center again. Talk to your parents, friends of your parents' friends. Tell everyone you're looking for a job. Get attending some of those networking that are resources that at your college, but also attend those career fairs and get used to the employers and how to give that elevator speech.
Let's talk about internships a little bit as well. How important are those in today's day and age when looking for a career?
I would say internships are almost necessary. We recommend that our students complete at least 1, if not 2 internships. So I recommend that students come in usually the summer between their freshman and sophomore year, get their first internship then. Employers are looking for graduates who already have the skills that internships can teach. So what you want to learn are the soft skills. You want to be able to learn how to problem solve. And then when you start in your job, you're not required to have as much training as you might have otherwise.
And you've touched on networking a little bit this morning as well. What are some tips you have for people that might be a little hesitant to make a cold call? You know, it's something that's new to them. They might be a little nervous to start that process.
Definitely. And networking is a very difficult thing to learn. And some students who are very introverted may have some struggles with this. And this is, again, where your Career Center can help you, because they can do mock interviews. They can actually get you alums that might be able to mentor you and be able to teach you some of those skills you need. Learning that elevator speech and being able to sell yourself is so important to be able to getting that job.
And I like that, the elevator speech, kind of the quick 30-second, almost sales pitch for yourself.
It is. No one can sell yourself better than you. No one knows your skills, no one knows your weaknesses better than you can.
All right, excellent. Well, Stephanie, thank you so much for coming in this morning. Again, from the Career Leadership Center over at Monmouth College. A pleasure to have you in this morning.
Thank you.
Let's check in with